morning, girl. Welcome to Blooms and Stitches by Anne Marie.
Welcome to Blooms and Stitches again with Anne Marie.
Welcome to Blooms and Stitches by Anne Marie. Good morning, girl. My night shirt is back and front. 10 years ago today, I woke up and started getting ready for my wedding. Ten years ago today, I was the happiest person alive. Today, my divorce is being finalized. I'm sad. It's not easy loving someone for 12 years of your life and letting go. I just imagine my friends on here who have been married or in a relationship for 20, 30 years and have lost their loved ones. That one is hard. But mine hasn't died. And my relationship was a good one to certain standards. He was a decent guy. We just had different wants and needs. We had different personalities. We did not agree on certain things. And I don't believe we made good partners. Husband and wife, I don't think we should have even gotten married. Maybe got to know each other a little bit more before getting married. But I'll say something to y'all out there. Sometimes when you meet somebody, your eyes are so clouded. You romanticize the idea of getting married so much that you fall blindly in love instead of getting to know the person and let the person get to know you. And that is where a lot of relationships fail. A lot of it. And so I've had several persons approach me wanting to date, wanting to be in a relationship. I know I'm still in that process. I'm still in the process of letting go. I'm still in the process of looking back and saying, what could I have done better? I don't know if I ever scratch that. I don't ever want to get married. If it happens, it happens. I love the idea of being in love. But not right away. I don't know if I want to be in another relationship right now. I don't think mentally, emotionally, psychologically, I could be in a relationship because I'm still processing. Also, I'm old-fashioned. I don't believe that I should start dating until I've gotten the divorce signed, even though we're just waiting on that last piece of paper. I am of the firm belief that you don't start another relationship until that has been finalized, until in your brain you have done the checks and balance so that you don't bring whatever emotional baggage that you've had in this one to another one. Because let me tell you something, a lot of people, when the relationship fail, they blame the other person. But when you're pointing the finger at a person, there's a thumb pointing back at you. It takes two to tango. So there must have been something in there that you could have done differently, a little bit differently. Maybe at the beginning, maybe during the process, whatever it is. At least I can speak about it and not cry anymore. That tells me that I'm on the way to healing. Do I miss that person? Absolutely. Absolutely. Do I miss the arguments? No. Do I regret a lot of things? Absolutely. Do I cherish a lot of memories? Yes. I'm a homemaker. I love caring for my family. I love being at home. I love planning for the future with my family. I'm like that. Now I'm doing it on my own. And it's a difference. I'm not going to be wallowing in self pity today. I'm not. Look at this one. So pretty. Take her out. When you take it out, you allow another one to form in there. So I take them out. There were so many things I wish I'd done different. There's so many things I wish he had done different. But I'm taking all these life lessons and learning from them and, just using them in my life as what not to do in the future. In the meantime, I started to love a lot on me. I started to learn to love every part of me. So I don't have to wait on somebody to love me the right way or the way that I want to be loved. Throughout life, I've always searched for safety. And if you listen to my book, I have an audiobook. If you listen to the first couple of chapters, I'm now at chapter 8, you'll pick up that safety was coming from I was a baby, from being abused, physically, verbally, in many ways. And all I wanted was safety. And I thought I was doing it really good this time around. Obviously not. I just did not feel safe. He wasn't physically abusive, wasn't verbally abusive, but my heart was not safe. I guess I gotta depend on me for my own safety. And that's a hard one, because when you gotta depend on yourself, if you ever have to date or be in another relationship, it's going to be hard to allow someone else or depend on someone else for the safety of your emotions and your heart. Because when you lose that trust in someone, when you don't trust them enough to give them your heart and your emotions, that's where the relationship fails. Anyway, good morning, girl. I hope you feel safe today.